expecting my husband to be this kind of in the bosky man to attack everything with fire, prayers, and the like. What I ordered versus what I got. Exactly.
Guess who we have here? So with me here is Big Bay Fakponda. That's the wife of my Baba Oko. The wife of my Baba Oko is my Yaoko, right?
Yes, now.
Okay. Yeah. Without much ado, you already know what we've been doing. What you wish you knew before you got married. So, Auntie me, Egbe Wadebe.
Really, it's really nice being around here, and like I said, I've been following this series for, I think we've had 2 series now, and I think this will be the 3rd one.
Yeah.
So what I wish I knew before I got married. Actually, there are a lot of things I wish I knew
before
I got married. But out of many, I think I'll just choose one, and that one is something that I feel I would have just prepared for all along, but seeing it in marriage now, it's well, anyway,
coming as a surprise.
Yes, actually. So one of the many things I would like to talk about is one of the things that attracted me to my husband is really God-fearing. Like he's a pastor kind of man, like a man of God. Yes,
I know, right?
Those are one of the attributes that attracted me to him. So after getting married to him, I saw so many things that I wouldn't have thought a man of God in quotes would be doing.
Okay.
So sometimes I get to wonder, like, what's happening? Is this what I ordered versus what I got? Exactly. People actually justify, and there are a lot of times I get to question myself, why is this man behaving this way? In fact, it's most times it causes arguments and the likes, but over time I've come to realize that he's also human. He has blood running through his veins, and although he is a man of God, he's somebody that loves God, but he's also human. I need to understand him and see things from his perspective. So there are a lot of times one happened recently, and then I was speaking to a friend about it, and then she was like, it's one of those things. So I think my hopes were so high, really high, that I felt I was getting married to a perfect, I thought I was getting married to a perfect gentleman, God-fearing and the like. But it was the opposite kind of, but I think with time.
No, not opposite, but not really the way you thought it was going to be.
The way I thought, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, he would have his excesses, and then we are in the marriage to curb each other excesses and then to work on each other. So I feel having too much expectation as then I've been under his administration kind of a number of times, and then Boshola Fakmunda is this, is that, is this, and then you get married to him, and then you see something different. There are scenarios that that there are times that you wish, okay, we will be facing some challenges, or we were facing some challenges, and then I was expecting my husband to be this kind of in the bosky man to attack everything with fire, prayers, and the like.
Okay.
But sometimes he just allows it goes like that. Just keep calm about the issue, and then I'll begin to wonder, this thing, let us take it spiritual. Let us do this, let us do that. And then my husband ends up telling me that just like, calm down. This thing will be sorted. We don't have to take it this way. Sure, you get. We don't have to take it this way. We don't have to be anxious about it. And then I think I've learned also that the approach to things his approach to things is usually different from mine. Like it's totally different from mine. I attack things proactively, but it takes his time. Try to gather information and everything about the particular issue before launching out. So I think if I had understood this before marriage,
you wouldn't have high hopes.
Yes, I would have understood that, okay, I'm also, even though is a lover of God, is a man of God, but I would have also understood that he's also human and he has emotions, he has blood also in his veins.
Yeah, I understand you perfectly. Seriously. When you said you thought as a man of God, the way he would come and attack
Younger
it
brother
and,
to Jesus.
spiritual warfare. The man of battle.
In that
But seriously, spirituality is not in the action, it's not in the gish gash. You understand the hand.
Yes.
Sometimes it is in just sitting calmly, in being peaceful. Why the whole thing is happening is just staying calm. Yeah. So I understand that part. And it is true that sometimes if we know, we won't come with that high hopes. One. Secondly, we will know that I'm not coming to, sometimes, especially if you marry a very spiritual person, sometimes you are coming in with, like, I don't have any spiritual problem in this life again,
so
because this person I'm married.
This person I'm married there. My
prayer life is going to be on fire. Our Bible study is going to be on fire. Our family altar is going to be because this person. So we kind of come with that relaxed mind, like I don't need any motivation of this thing again. I am in the middle of the thing, go. But you realize that your husband even needs you.
God bless you, sis. This is exactly what I'm trying to pass across. Yes. We need to walk hand in hand.
Yeah. So I know, because there was a time, I don't know if you were on the group when we were discussing this thing, when I was saying there was an issue, and then we've been praying, and then I was still not feeling okay, and I told my husband we'd let pray, and it wasn't forthcoming like that, and I was angry and blah blah blah. Later, after the whole thing, I had to sit down and think again that this man is also a human being, far. And this thing that I'm carrying on my head, you don't know how I feel. We are going through stuff. We are both going through it. So why do you think is the one that should be helping you to manage your spiritual life and to be managing how you feel and all of that? You think he doesn't have feelings at all? Because we say women, we are emotional, we are kiniko. Most of the time we forget that these people even have blood.
They need us as well. Yes.
We demand too much, you understand?
From them. Yes.
So, and I understand that at the same time, because they are heads. So that responsibility has been given to them somehow, but as helpmates, we still know that they have to stand in. A lot of times. And sometimes the personality of a partner at home is how do I put this? I don't want to say it's different, but sometimes the way the people outside, the part of him that the people outside will see is different from the part of him that you see. You see him, you see everything. You see him in the morning, at night when he's angry, in his down moment, every time. Weakness. But when the husband is on the altar, he's on the altar. He's a man of God.
It's a different. You understand?
So it will be different. The part of him that you see. That's why it takes God actually to understand all of these things and still maintain our place.
But then we thank God.
Yeah, of course, we thank God. Yeah, I've known your husband. I will not end this video without talking about my Baba. I've known your husband while we're single. We're in the same Christian single group and all of that. He's always been a man of God. Yeah, so that part of him, I know him well. Yeah, so we don't want to long thing in this video. You know the cocoa of it already. That if you already know that this thing that you are seeing before you are coming inside is not going to be exactly like that inside, and it doesn't mean that your husband is less of a God-fearing man. It's just that now you are seeing the whole totality and the every you are seeing it now. So you should be coming in not with too much high hopes, and if you like, come in with high hopes. And not they teach person now. When
Everything
you
will
get
crash
there,
back.
just everybody will be all right. Last.
I'm a Dale, I'm a Tusha.
Tusha, you get one day, everything will balance.
Everything will gel. Yes.
So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Adebimpe, for joining
My
us here. I was
pleasure.
already,
Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you for making sure that we do this. I was already very discouraged because of the network back and forth. We literally spent 1 hour
for setup.
Because I was looking at the time. We spent 1 hour because of the back and like 1 hour before we eventually started the video.
Yeah.
Because of the back and forth.
Thanks for not giving up.
No, it was you. You know, I said let's forget this video. You said let's try again. Let's do this again. Let's do that again. So thank you for not giving up.
Thank you,
guys. Thank you for me. Yeah. So let's hear again what you think or what you wish you knew before you got married. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We love you.